You know, they say life is a funny thing. You know what's even funnier? Star Wars. So this news comes from the dorksideoftheforce.com. Ed Sheeran is the latest person to be cast in Star Wars Episode 9. Okay, so if you're like me, you don't know who the hell Ed Sheeran is outside of he's that singer with red hair. So this article says that you get to be in the movie. You get to be in the movie. You get to be in the movie. Everybody gets to be in Star Wars Episode 9. Ed Sheeran is the latest to be cast in the upcoming installment of the movie franchise, and really does feel like anybody who is anybody can just rock up and land a role right now. The musician is no stranger to making cameo appearances. Most notably, he cameoed in an episode of Game of Thrones in Season 7, where he appeared as a Lannister foot soldier. He will cameo once again as a foot soldier in Star Wars Episode 9. He has been cast to appear as a First Order Stormtrooper, according to The Sun. It's starting to become the done thing right now, with famous celebrities cameoing as Stormtroopers in some sorts. In The Force Awakens, Simon Pegg confirmed that Daniel Craig, known for being James Bond, appeared as a First Order Stormtrooper. In The Last Jedi, both Prince William and Prince Harry had a cameo appearance as First Order Stormtroopers as well. Their appearance, however, never made it through to the final round of editing, according to John Boyega. It wouldn't all come as a surprise if there are cameo appearances waiting in the wings we just don't know about yet. It's all becoming a bit of a game right now, trying to guess who might be appearing and when. Because, like I said, you get to be in the movie, you get to be in the movie, you get to be in the movie, everybody gets to be in Star Wars Episode 9. Yet it seems like nobody wants to go see Star Wars Episode 9. So, this is an odd thing. This takes me back to 2001, when there was a rumor swirling around online that a little group called NSYNC was going to cameo in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. And we all saw how that movie turned out.
Oh, God.
So expect Episode 9 to be the exact same garbage. Okay, I can't make that assumption. But it is bizarre that the movie gets this kind of attention. They're focusing on all of these awkward things. We want to have more celebrity cameos. It's like, for as much as Star Wars has fallen in terms of quality, hey, celebrities get to be in it. It's just one big game to them. The only people losing are the fans. I'm not angry that Ed Sheeran is going to be a stormtrooper. Quite frankly, I wouldn't have known had I not seen this article, nor would I have cared. But I do care that Disney/Lucasfilm is so focused on the narrative around the making of these movies and not the movies themselves. So we'll see what happens next year when Star Wars Episode 9 comes out. First off, we need to find out the title of the film, because Star Wars Episode 9 doesn't just roll off the tongue as nice as Star Wars, blah 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 the Force, blah 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 something else. We'll find out in just a few weeks, I'm assuming. But I want to know what you think. Who would have been a better celebrity cameo in this film? If Ed Sheeran's in it, awesome. Why not The Rock? Why not Christian Bale? Why not Jamie Lee Curtis? Why can't Jamie Lee Curtis be a stormtrooper? I don't know. It seems like a stupid question to ask, but then again, it seems like a stupid trend to continue to have stormtroopers played by celebrities. Now, I remember reading somewhere that Samuel L. Jackson was so desperate to be in Star Wars Episode 1 that he volunteered to be a stormtrooper, and you know how that turned out. He got to become Mace Windu, one of the most baddest Jedis in the galaxy. Now, I don't expect Ed Sheeran to become Ed Sheeran Jedi Knight with a lightsaber guitar, but you never know. Maybe some of these celebrities could pull off something cool. Star Wars Episode 9 brings with it a bunch of speculation. Outside of little tidbits like this, we don't really know the story. We have a lot of people discussing, should Kylo Ren live? Should he die? Is Rey gonna fix Luke Skywalker's lightsaber? What's gonna happen with the elite stormtroopers? Kevin Smith cried on set, which, well, that's kind of embarrassing. Will Snoke return? All of these things are being questioned by the fans, but hey, Lucasfilm, J.J. Abrams, the master of the mystery box, has let one of the flaps slightly open just so we know that Ed Sheeran will be playing a stormtrooper. So tell me what you think, and tell me who you'd like to play a stormtrooper. Personally, I vote for myself because of reasons, but who would you want to see as a stormtrooper? There are countless possibilities. Why not Peter Dinklage as a stormtrooper? It'll be like Oddjob and Goldeneye. But all joking aside, folks, tell me who you'd like to see as a stormtrooper, and tell me what your thoughts and feelings are towards this film. We're in a weird place right now with this movie. This movie, a lot of people are dreading it. A lot of people are talking about it like it's the end of Star Wars, and it very well could be, depending on how it performs and how Disney and Lucasfilm choose to treat you, choose to treat us, the Fandom Menace community, and how they treat the legacy of Star Wars. We've watched them actively shit on Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Frankenstein a performance out of Princess Leia. But now, because it's convenient, or, as I should say, they need the money, they're going back to milk the original Star Wars franchise with Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Princess Leia, all appearing in cartoon form, all appearing in small, little action figures based on their original trilogy appearances, because that's really the only thing they can use to hook kids. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, folks, and share it all over the internet. If you're a fan of this channel, make sure you join our Patreon page. $1 a month goes a long way, but $5, which is only 17 cents a day, gives you access to all kinds of exclusive digital content, and it can get you on the show depending on what tier you're in. Also, we are going to have a Super Smash Bros. Tournament for all of our patrons coming up down the road. So if you want to get involved with that, well, then you know what to do. But if you can't afford it, that's not a problem. Join our Facebook page, come over, hang out with us, have a good time. We're all about building this great community, and this has been a fantastic year. We've grown over 10 times where we started from a year ago, and it's been awesome, and it's going to keep getting more awesome the more awesome people we get. So I've said awesome enough. So I'm going to close this video out with saying thank you for watching. Be on the lookout. I got a lot of stuff I'm working on, and I will be back in a few short days with more. So thank you, and have a good one.